Look at this, it's crazy. The Russians actually used a truck full of explosives to attack the Ukrainian position. Let's see how the Russians did it. This KAMAZ truck has been modified and can be driven to the target area by remote control. On the other side of the vehicle, you can see different types of rockets and TNT explosives, etc. The soldiers need to fill the car with these explosives. Then the vehicle is remotely controlled to drive to the Ukrainian position. When the vehicle reaches the designated area, the Russians remotely detonate the vehicle. The power of the explosion is amazing. The mushroom cloud rises into the air in an instant, and the shock wave is so strong that it can almost tear the air apart. Within the explosion range, the surrounding 1 kilometer of jungle suffered. Russian soldiers move in to assess the damage. The area is unrecognizable. What was once a solid Ukrainian position is now nothing more than a massive crater. After the explosion, a large pit more than 10 meters deep was left on the ground. This was a fatal attack. Check this out, the Russian fiber optic drones are still playing a key role in the attack. Over in Kharkiv, near the village of Kolodiivka, a Russian drone operator spots a Ukrainian armored vehicle warehouse. This time, Tebelgene IFVBC-5 armored infantry fighting vehicles and a Canadian Rochelle Senator armored vehicle are locked in as targets. The first drone strikes one of the armored vehicles, and moments later, a second drone comes in to follow up with another attack. After the 2 strikes, black smoke starts billowing from the temporary stronghold. But the Russian military isn't backing off. The drone circles back, heading straight for the burning vehicles still trapped in the warehouse. It doesn't hesitate. Another attack hits those already engulfed targets. In the settlement, Russia's fiber-optic drones are still hard at work, ramping up their attacks on Ukrainian temporary strongholds scattered throughout the area. The apartment building was targeted. The drone operator first knocked out the coverings on the windows. Then, the drone flew into the building with pinpoint accuracy, delivering a devastating blow to the Ukrainian troops inside. Thanks to the mobility of fiber-optic drones and the precision of fiber-optic technology, Russian operators can lock onto targets with high accuracy and deliver effective strikes. In settlements, Russian drones have successfully destroyed Ukrainian heavy equipment and temporary positions. They can perform precise tasks in complex environments, avoiding exposure and greatly improving strike efficiency. This Ukrainian soldier seems unaware of the danger he's in. Seeing the drone approach, he probably mistook it for friendly forces, even waving at it. However, the Russian military didn't miss the opportunity. A drone quickly locked onto the target and launched a lethal strike. Ukrainian forces had set up a temporary stronghold at this location, but unfortunately, it was once again locked onto by a drone. This time, a warehouse filled with supplies and ammunition became the target. The explosion ignited everything inside, and soon after the ammunition detonated, completely obliterating the building and leaving nothing but rubble. In the Kherson direction, a basement in a settlement had been turned into a temporary stronghold by Ukrainian forces. However, it quickly became a target for Russian drones. The attack took place once again, with Russia deploying different types of drones to bomb the entrance, delivering precise strikes against the Ukrainian defenses. In the ongoing tug-of-war, Russia has been deploying a large number of drones in combat, creating significant trouble for Ukrainian personnel and equipment. During the counteroffensive in Kursk, Russia's fiber-optic drones played a crucial role in destroying numerous valuable Ukrainian vehicles. According to pro-Russian media, the number of armored vehicles destroyed was in the dozens. On the roads where Ukrainian forces advanced, wrecks of armored vehicles were scattered everywhere, a direct result of Russian drone attacks. In Ulanok, Ukrainian forces were launching a mechanized assault, but they ran into a powerful Russian aerial counterattack. Russia's armed helicopters and drones worked in tandem, skillfully halting the Ukrainian advance. Without air superiority, this attack was extremely risky for the Ukrainians. The armed helicopters swiftly wiped out the armored convoy, and then drones continued to deliver precise strikes on Ukrainian infantry hidden among the trees. This kind of combined attack was a classic example of downward-scale warfare. Ukrainian soldiers had little to no chance to fight back. In this situation, the Ukrainian offensive was severely undermined, and the mechanized assault plan was effectively neutralized. As you can see, although the soldiers hid in the bushes, fighting in the snow took a heavy toll on their physical strength. Without support, they simply could not escape the relentless attack of the drones. That's all for today's video. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like and share it. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below.